Hey guys, this is Simon Domino, and this is going to be my first Let's Play. And the game that I'm going to be playing is Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Kirby's Return to Dreamland is a game for the Wii, and it's really fun. It's my favorite Kirby game and my favorite video game of all time. Yeah, it's weird, but I really love it. So I'm going to be playing it, and I was thinking, why not do a Let's Play of it? And I've seen a bunch of Let's Plays on YouTube, but just why not just do it? So I'm gonna be doing it. So we're gonna start. So we see Kirby's Return to Dreamland. Let's start. This is a really fun game. If you don't own this game already, then you should really buy it because it's a really great game. We see Kirby on his warp star, and he grabs DDD on his star. You see Wild D flying, he's on the star, and there's Meta Knight, the masked swordsman, and all four of them are going on an adventure. Alright, so let's start. So now I'm just gonna get rid of this file. Just gonna get rid of it. Yeah, delete. Okay. So file deleted. So now we're gonna start. So we're gonna go. And main mode. Alright. Okay, so there you just saw a cutscene. So basically, the story of Kirby's Return to Dreamland is a little guy, his ship was destroyed, and Kirby is going to fix it. And right now, we're in level 1, Cookie Country. Ooh, I love cookies. I like the sound of this. Alright. And this will just tell you how to do multiplayer. And I already know how to do it, so. Alright, so let's start. So we press 1 to inhale and spit out. just do the same thing. And you can press 2 to jump. And also, you can get copy abilities. I'm just going to turn this down a bit. There. Okay. So right now I have the sword ability, which gives me a sword and a link hat. I can do just a lot of attacks. And also, if you have full health, you can do a sword beam like that. And also, so yeah. You can also do that. And also, if you press 2 while you're jumping, then you can fly. Like that. And also, you press the D-pad twice to run. And also, this is food. It's pretty much your health. And I already have health, so don't really need to worry about it. And also, with the sword ability, you can also do this. Ow. Well, I got hit. You can also do a sword spin, like that. Alright. I'm going to keep sword. Alright. And also, you can press down to duck, like that. And also, here is a key. So you gotta bring it over here. And right here is an energy sphere. They're just other ship parts that were destroyed and were took apart from the ship. But you can just find them. And there's 120 of them. So you pretty much want to try and get them all if you want 100%. And you press minus to get rid of your copy ability. But I'm just going to do something. So if you press 1 and shake the Wii remote, you can do a shake charge. I'm going to get my sword back. Alright, and get the 1-up. Alright. There. Aha! I'm really good with the sword ability. I really like it. Also, just gonna get rid of it right here. I just ate everything! Actually, I'm not gonna get stored. Alright, so I destroyed it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I had shake charge. I don't know why I forgot about the shake charge. Anyways, let's go through the door. Alright. And what's this? This is Ultra Sword. Ultra Sword is one of Kirby's super abilities. Super abilities are like overpowered versions of Kirby's copy abilities. There are 5 of them, and this is just one of them. This is a super sword. You get like a huge sword, or butcher knife, or whatever, something like that, and just destroy everything! Yeah! Okay. Die! Bam! Just grab the stars. Bamboo stick. Butcher! Alright. And slice! And also, whenever there's a level with a super ability, you'll always open an alternate dimension. And alternate dimensions, I'll just show you them. And now I lost my super ability! Oh no! So basically, you're just in an interdimensional world thing, and you're trying to get to the end. And there's something chasing you, and if you get at like a dead end and there's no way that you can get through, then you'll get crushed and have to start it over. And at the end, there are the energy spheres, the rest of the energy spheres that you'll need for the stage. So, yeah. But there's also something else, but I'm just gonna get to it, because I don't want to spoil it right now. Okay. And right here, we have 2 copy abilities and meat. And so, this one is fire. It's basically just fire. It's really cool. Really cool. And I'm just going to use this during the boss, since this is sword, and I already used sword, so I'm just going to use a new one, so I'm going to use fire. Ooh, the energy spheres! Or, wait, oh, it's a sphere doomer. These guys like to take away your sphere doomers and act like jerks, and so you gotta defeat them to get them. And these sphere doomers aren't all that hard, except the the Ice Sphere Doomer. He's really annoying. Ah, I was trying to do a certain attack, but it takes a while to do. Alright. Ow! Yeah. Alright, I did it. And now I can get the energy spheres. So I got all 3 for this level. And also after you defeat them, there will be a maximum tomato which will fully heal you. Just what I needed. Then you can go back in here and you're back where you were before. Okay, I think that's just about everything about this game. All the controls and stuff. And right here is the goal game. Yes, it's returned from Kirby's Adventure. And I got 3. Oh well. If you remember Kirby's Adventure or Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland, there's a goal game just like this. But instead of getting like points or 1-up, you get stars. And also if you're playing multiplayer and you all get the same number, then you'll get a team bonus. So I'm gonna get rid of fire since I don't want it anymore. Stage 2. And right here is a new Kirby copy ability of the franchise, Leaf. It's a really cool ability. I really expected there to be like a grass or leaf Kirby, like a tree. And, well, Kirby's Return to Dreamland finally gave it. Made its debut. Perfect. I think Leaf is really cool. There are 4 new copy abilities introduced into this game. And we'll just get to them later into the game, when we get later. Alright, and this is the Warp Star, which is pretty much Kirby's transportation. And we're flying past a bunch of enemies. Why can't we just go through this instead of flying past it? Ah, whatever. You can go over here to get some stars. So yeah. And right here is Cutter Kirby, which is pretty much you throw blades. It's pretty cool. Cutter's one of my favorite abilities. And also you can do like a charge one, like that. Just like that. You can also, if you stand next to an enemy, I don't think I can do it to this guy. You can do that. If you just keep spamming the one button and you're standing next to an enemy, you can do that. Just a bunch of slices, and then you do the final cutter, which is a really useful move against a boss or something. It's really useful. And also Cutter can cut ropes like this one. And that guy right below me, or right there, he gives the cutter ability. And there are certain enemies that give certain abilities. And this guy is called a Waddle Dee. He gives nothing, which pretty sucks. And this is a blue star, which gives you 30 stars! Hooray! Alright. And right here is an item. This is a cannon. So you want to go into it, and then you'll just shoot. Pretty much. Ah! Oh! Ah! I am so stupid. Ah! So that's the first time I died! Yay! Great, now I lost Cutter. That's a real shame. So, that really was stupid. Anyways, what you want to do is you pretty much just go through. And you also want to jump to get these. And right here is the first energy sphere of this level. Alright. Alright, and I have the cannon again. But I won't need it anymore. Right here is Needle Kirby, which his spikes on his head will grow. And also you can like do a dashing attack. And also if you shake the Wii remote, you can do that. You can spread your spikes around. It's pretty cool. I like Needle Kirby. I like it especially in this game since it has a lot of new moves. Like the dash attack and stuff. And this is a maximum tomato. I'm just gonna grab it, even though I didn't really need it. I still just wanted it. Right here is Beam Kirby, which is like an electricity beam from his wand. It's pretty cool. You can just do a regular beam, a charging beam, a one in the air. There's also a dashing one. And also, if you're in the air and keep pressing 1, then you can just do that. So yeah. And right here, you do not want to go through that door yet, because there is a gear, or energy sphere, I just like to call it a gear, right up there. So you want to be careful. So right now, there are 2 copy abilities again. So there's beam again, and then there's fire. But I want to keep beam. What's this? It's a mini boss, Gigant Edge, or Giant Edge. I kind of like to call it Gigant Edge. He gives the sword ability, and I can't inhale him while I'm fighting him, because you have to take away all his health, and then you can destroy him. Alright. And then you can inhale him. So now I have the sword ability again. And I want to... I didn't. Or I could just go back and get the beam ability. I can just go back. There. I can just go back. There. So I cut that rope. And there's the energy sphere. So I have all 3 for this level too. And right here is a burger and fries. Sweet. Even though I didn't need that, still just grabbed it. Here's the goal game again. 2. Did better than last time. Alright. So, that's pretty much it for this episode. Next time, I will do stage 3. And I will do stage 4, and I probably will do the boss. So, yeah. So, see you next time. Bye.